Fort Pierce residents coming together saying they want a lot more answers after a 21-year-old is shot and killed by two Fort Pierce police officers.
Tonight, some city leaders want another agency, one other than the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, to investigate.
Covering the Treasure Coast with the largest news team, Megan McRoberts live outside the Fort Pierce Police Department to explain. Megan.
Michael and Kelly, one Fort Pierce City Commissioner telling me that he wants either the U.S. Department of Justice or the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to come in and lead this investigation. He tells me he thinks that's the only way to ensure that there is no bias in this search for truth.
No justice, no peace.
Fort Pierce residents rallying for transparency after the shooting death of 21-year-old DeMarcus Semer.
What do you want? Justice! When do you want it? Now!
Some city leaders say a different agency should be investigating the officers involved.
It's going to take an agency other than our local sheriff department.
City Commissioner Reggie Sessions calling for the Department of Justice or the FDLE to investigate, not the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office.
Well, I'll say this. There's animosity between this community and the sheriff department. And with that being said and done, there's not that much trust.
Sessions says an outside agency has a better chance of getting the still silent witnesses to come forward, something St. Lucie County detectives are still struggling with.
If the sheriff department, based on what I'm hearing, they're not getting the cooperation of the citizens, then bring in an independent agency and perhaps we can get a different outcome. So at the end of the day, we can have the truth.
Fort Pierce Police Chief Diane Hobley-Burney saying everyone is working toward finding the truth.
Transparency is the most important because we're looking for justice. Justice is the key here. I want justice, the family wants justice, the community wants justice, and that's what we're searching for.
Sessions says that search for justice needs to go a step further with an outside agency. Now, that special meeting with city commissioners and city leaders is scheduled for tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at the City Council chambers. Commissioner Sessions says that he does expect that there will be a decision and a vote on whether or not to proceed with formally requesting assistance from either one of those federal agencies. I also did reach out to the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office tonight to see if they wanted to comment about this, and they declined. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.